mourning and honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow never again. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is...
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
锁坏了，
要就可以了。
还是不行。
哎，让我试一试。
不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
怎么那么久？车卡住了，那就把它弄通，快点！我们已经迟了，我们的精力。
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. Gotta find a junction box. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it. That's it! Lots of high-tech equipment. These must be where they're planning to attack. All the paths originate from the same address. Truck bombs? This is crazy. Guns from Fisk's armory. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey,
Look at the way he gets out.
No.
It's ridiculous.
But you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons.
Couldn't have
Bomb
got
making,
in like
gun
that.
running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly. Lee's not out here. Better check inside. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
This is where Silver Sable comes out, I think. Oh no, never mind.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Why is it acting so janky right now? I hear Silver Sable in the air.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Okay. Okay, it's been a troublesome stream, so I'm gonna take like a 8-9 minute break real quick. I've just been having trouble with the multi-stream, so we're gonna take like an 8-9 minute break. We'll be right back. Okay.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the...
Oh shit, I hung up on Doc.
Make a killing.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing.
His office is locked.
I was praying.
How do I... Thanks. I appreciate it.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in a portrait. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
I love this game so much. I really do.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Yeah, I found out what was wrong. Through
Okay,
trial and
through the floor
error.
grate.
Trying to get my stream perfecto so I don't have to mess with it anymore. Yeah, it was
How do I get out of here?
for some reason my computer was running Streamlabs in low efficiency mode. It was running it in low efficiency mode. And every time it did that, it would drop frames. And meanwhile, it's only using like 1% of my CPU, you know?
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
So
Did you find what you were looking for?
it's just a little ridiculous.
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
Too much
I
corn
don't
of,
think you or May have anything to worry about.
Nah, I don't
As
really
long as you
watch
stay away
stuff
from
like
places
that,
you're not
so
supposed to be.
yeah,
Well,
too much. So.
I should go.
Yeah,
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
yeah, but not on these computers. I don't watch any of that stuff on these computers for sure. Nothing like that. These computers are just used for video games, video gaming, and streaming, and social media.
Wait!
But no links. I don't click on any links. No, I was using it in low efficiency mode, which is just terrible. Yeah. Like right now it's using like 5% of my CPU, like 4 to 5% of my CPU. When it was in low efficiency mode, it was only using 1%. 1% of my
Center in
CPU.
Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released
Late
Shocker.
25.
So Shocker
Wow.
was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more.
I can't wait.
But I guess we'll talk about it at
I
dinner.
can't wait.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner. What should I cook?
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our...
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for the Civic Center.
Joseph, you haven't played The Witcher 3, right? If I remember right. You haven't played The Witcher 3?
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that
Do
sounds terrific,
suggest
Mr.
it.
Mayor.
Yeah,
So, of
it's
course,
really
I'll have to
good.
reserve
Yeah.
my tough but fair final judgment
I
until
think
have
I
all the
remember
facts.
you telling
I
me
expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in
you'll
no way
look at the
replacing our
gameplay
brave
when I
officers
stream
of
it.
the law. Just augmenting
I think that was you
in a
I was
way
talking
that
to.
cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough, but fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner.
Oh
The
yeah.
two work together.
Yeah, it's such a good game. It's like you're a X-Man.
She's coming around.
It's like you're a mutant.
Yeah.
And the combat is like super realistic. Yeah, the combat's like super realistic, and it's like you're a mutant. And you can mind control people. You can shoot fire out of your hands. You can pick stuff up and push stuff with your mind. Really, really cool. You go cast protection spells. You get a silver sword and a steel sword for fighting monsters. Yeah, Witcher 3 is the best.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter.
I'd play Witcher 3 if I were you. Yeah, you don't have to play the other
All this new
ones.
stuff.
No, you don't have to play the first one. You don't have to.
We really need to get
I
better
never
about
played.
organizing our workspace.
I never played the first one.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor.
I never played the first one, and it's
It's like
probably
we're
my
starting
favorite
over
game
again.
ever.
But this time's going to be
It's probably my favorite game ever. And I never played the first one, so.
You've been busy.
just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Yeah, put it on your wish list. Such a good game. It is. It's my favorite single player game ever. It's my favorite single player game ever.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it took me so.
Damn it!
Just to let you know.
This is all your fault, Norman.
Like right now, I'm at like 36 hours while playing Oblivion, and I've almost beaten the campaign for it. But I've beat the Fighters Guild, and I've beaten the Fighters Guild, and I've beaten the arena, and I've almost beaten the main quest.
Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
In The Witcher 3, to like just beat the main quest.
I'll clean this up and get us ready for another.
In The Witcher 3, to just beat like the main quest, and like takes around like 55 hours.
So,
yeah, exactly. Like 40
asking,
hours game main story.
You and Norman have a bit of a
Probably
history.
like 50 hours game
We
main
were lab
story.
partners in college.
It's huge.
Became
Such a
friends.
long game.
Decide to start a business. We both
Yeah,
had visions
open
of
world,
changing the world, just in different
different
ways.
cities to go to and villages,
You were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp.
castles.
In grad school, everyone called us the O's.
There's cities to go to, there's
Add corp to
villages to
that
go
and,
to,
well,
there's castles to go
It is a
to.
catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became
And
more
there's
and
all
more obsessed
different
with genetics.
sorts of monsters that you
He
learn
started a
to
project. I
you
just
learn
said
to
that
track
unethical.
them all throughout the game.
And there was this.
Like the next monster you're tracking, because you've
lawyers
gotten
got
so good
involved.
at it, you'll be like, oh, I already know
I
what
chose
type
to
of
leave in
monster it
exchange for a
is.
settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work,
Which is
Don't
pretty
worry.
cool.
It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
Because you could pick up
I'll brew
contracts
some fresh coffee.
for like monster hunting in like villages and cities. You can pick up contracts
Be
from
sure
monster
to run a
hunting.
diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
There we go. Yeah, get it for PS5. It's such a good game. You get it for
Oh,
PS5.
Why don't you do the honors this time?
You'll love it. You'll love it. So, I just gotta say, like the first 3 hours on the game are a little slow. Like the first 3 or 4 hours, you have to get out of the main
Next
area.
step,
You have to get out of the
neural
first area.
interface.
Once
It's a
you
lot
get
of
out of the
work for you
first
to do
area,
by yourself.
then the game picks up.
Sure you can
Like
handle it?
like
Apparently
big time
not, judging
once you
by
get out of the
today's
first
debacle.
area.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing
No,
the
no
world.
spoilers. No spoilers. Nah, yeah, no spoilers. But I'm just saying, it's just a little slow at first. Cause like when I first played the game,
Call from MJ.
Doctor,
I need to go.
I played for
I'll be
like
back later.
I played
Don't
for
worry,
like
the work will
3
still
or
be
4
here when we get
hours, and I put the game down for like 2
What's
months, and then I picked it up again, and I realized I was just about to leave the first area. Yeah, and I was just about to leave the first area. I didn't realize it, and I played for about 3 or 4 hours. I was just about to leave the first area, and I left it. And I just picked the game back up because I wanted to play it again. I heard a bunch of great things about it. And I played it for like 6-7 hours straight after that because I got out of the first
sorry
area
I missed your
and I went
call.
to the second
Were you
area.
still on for dinner?
And I was addicted to it since.
I was calling you about something else.
I just couldn't put it down.
Yeah, we should talk
It
over
was-
dinner.
Offer
I-
still
I
stands
was
for me to
like-
come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Yeah, it was like
All
I
right,
was
dinner
in
at
another
MJ's?
world.
No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
Yeah, it was like I was
I'll
in
just
another
freelance
world
for a while until she calls.
playing The Witcher. Like a whole different world. It's like you're in the world of The Witcher when you play it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, the graphics are beautiful. And I played it on the PS4 first. The graphics are beautiful. The effects are beautiful. But the best thing in my eyes about the game is the combat. It's the combat. And you should leave it on normal mode. You should leave it on normal mode, not put it on like hard mode or anything like that.
Where are we with Union Square?
But the combat is just like a chef's kiss. So cool. Yeah. With the pen jamming. With the Benjamin. Yeah.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll
Nah,
listen
not
now.
even.
Unless concerned citizens like you
It's
and
not
I
it's
make
not a button
ourselves
masher.
impossible to ignore. Stand up. Take your city back. That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done.
If I can
That
compare it
and
to
listening
anything,
to me every day.
if I can compare it to anything, I would say it's like the old Assassin's Creed games, where the combat is super realistic with the sword, where like you do kill shots with the sword. Like in the old Assassin's Creed game, you kill guys with like your guy would do like epic death blows to people. Like in that game, like just imagine someone doing a power swing on Spider-Man with a sword, and Spider-Man's body just getting sliced completely in half. So that's what The Witcher's like. When you do a power swing with a sword at somebody, their whole body gets like completely sliced, like a piece of ham, or like fresh butter. Just slices right through it. Yeah. Yeah, if you chop someone's head off, it's just one clean chop.
Making me nervous, Spider-Man. This is Sable Control. What's our situation in Nomad?
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Yeah, and you take bits and pieces off of enemies. That was like the first game to do that.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
We've got an armed robbery in progress. Need immediate response at Union Square.
All right, Joseph. All right, everybody. I wish it was a longer stream, but it's not because Streamlabs has been acting up on me. There's so much stuff I have to do to Streamlabs to get it to work properly, but it seems like it's working properly. But I'm gonna go watch the Panthers game. I might stream some Hell Let Loose later tonight, or I might stream one of the viewer requested games. Who knows? I might stream more Spider-Man, but I'll probably be back later tonight, and I'll see you another time, Joseph. But yeah, have a good one.